It is what you know that will set you free. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. It is what you understand that will keep you understanding. Listen, we are addressing what? Spirit or counterfeit. Sir, I want to tell you something. If you discover anything about you, join your brother and steal your birthright, they are counterfeited your blessings. Sir, run away from that mother. Okay, don't get this. I will talk to you, just wait. I will tell you things that happen in the scripture that are not normal. And it came to a time that the elder ones begin to serve the younger as a result of the evil prayers of others. How dare you? I came normal the way the other one came. I am older than you. Why should you say I shouldn't marry? That this one should marry first? Because now can I talk? That is counterfeit. It is grace. Grace is unmerited favor. Grace is divine partiality. When grace come to me, allow me to smile. Don't block my way. He said, arise and shine, for the light has come. He said, even in a gross darkness. In those days, when you want to marry, you meet your father. Now many things spoil. Imagine your father will go and bring girl you don't love. You never get anything about her. The brother say this girl, so I meet her to this, I be wash plate. So marriage don't start. It's a bit wash plate, they cook soup yanga yanga. Marriage don't start. Oga, see if you want to marry. See, the word courtship. I told one of my daughter, I said, don't be mumu. The word courtship, there are many things involved. That's why me, father, I'll tell you, do your best. For courtship, they form holy for them. They will not marry. The next thing that will happen, carry me they go. Jehovah carry me they go. My husband has. If he carry go, what about the bad character? Bad character will carry back to your father's house. All of now the whole knows the laugh. I try my best. How much is your wages now that you are serving? I know you are from my father kindred. How much is your wages?
And Laban had 2 daughters.
And Laban had 2 daughters.
The name of the elder was Leah.
The name of the elder was Leah.
And the name of the younger was Rachel.
And the name of the younger was Rachel.
Leah was tender-eyed.
Now Leah is matured,
but Rachel was beautiful and well-favored.
Oh my God. Jacob choose that one. That's why you see sometimes when marry, we won't know the way life they go. We'll make a standard to the way they should be. We'll buy what is that cream? Organic or gaga. We buy her for her. Bleach your face for grand. Make sure you look very big so that when you appear, say, not you, why be that? I'm gonna say, God forbid, it may happy the smell. Now everything you are seeing, this makeup, everything is trying to make up, it's trying to meet up with standard. It's nothing. It's not nothing. It reduces you. It take from you. It take your money. Nothing else that I want just meet up. May they see me say it clear. But check out very well. She say your account not clear.
And Jacob loved Rachel.
And Jacob desire by this. Jacob is serving for who? For Rachel.
And said, I will serve these 7 years for Rachel.
Sir, only I talk. I will serve you on the perfect years. I don't want to hurry. I want to serve you very well. So that when you are giving me Rachel, you not go be like some people when I know when they give person go, they go hold the rope. I don't mention him. Say, I will serve you for perfect years.
7 years for Rachel, the younger daughter.
He says 7 years for the younger one alive. Forget it. Yeah, black. It be like Koraku. But he said Rachel fair. It's beautiful to behold. Stop to the former kind thing. They wear shirt where get shoulder like anger. Dress good. There are people who actually desire to call you and say, how are you? But when you look your face, cigar you never brush. And they say, how that boy they talking, that small boy. Shift. God sweet.
And Laban said, it is better that I give her to thee.
It is better now. They have a cordial agreement that Jacob is serving for who? For Rachel. There is a cordial, there is an agreement. Now in those days, say those days, when I went there, I understand. Pop, wear short knicker, you go the game, mama, please go. Now then you take tear for your wood of your life. Tear for your wood, you almost died there. That time, only one thing that they talk when they sweet you. At the mama will say, my Lord, though, never marry him. My Lord, though, as with the year, my Lord, though, now, that be the scattered for your wood. What, my Lord, though, devil will now engage you with more strength to destabilize firewood. And suddenly you now find out that a strange man just came from nowhere with an healers, and he said now he friend for school. They said they want to now small people, they say the strain not balance. Be prepared to go now. They bargained for Rachel, but something happened. I want to show you what is called counter. Many of you today, they have cheated you, they have counterfeited your life. The reason why you cannot stand up to start again, the reason why you are discouraged in the marriage, the reason why you cannot, the reason you heard what that guy said. He said, I said I will not marry again. The reason why you concluded that I will not, because men have broke your heart. People you thought they are real, you gave them everything, you gave them your time, you gave them your money. Even sometimes you abandon your own family to make sure their family are okay, but at the end of the day, they counterfeited your ability. My brother, see our heart. See, Shema, my heart now. You know if it break my heart, I get burglary for my heart too.
Than that I should give her to another man.
He said, even the father agree. He concur. He signed the agreement that it is better I give you this, my daughter. Because the way they tear firewood is when you come so. May you not call tear die. It is better I give you so that this can be a beacon of strength, a beacon of hope, so that you will have this as an evidence that after the struggles and the stress, it is actually the one I desire that I got from this family. But it came to a time after all the labor and all the toil, everything we what we are in vain. Counterfeit. Say a man who God have given life to live long and nowhere to enjoy. This is vanity. He said a man who God have given a long life but no money to enjoy. Now waiting. Say live long. So how old are you? Say 120. When you look at me, it is shit for you, it is shop for you. That is counterfeit.
And Jacob served 7 years for Rachel.
And Jacob, your father, my father, served 7 years for woman. Una when like say day break, now don't get wife. So now go like this, buy ice creams. You know say una when be mama now. Any man when they bring ice cream, say, come on for yeah. When Monday come last week, not be some ice cream I drink here. Every day you go work out your life. Come eat. We say I bought my picking man not drink ice cream. Yes, he said after the 7 years. Now Jacob could say yes, mind don't rest. Say the one escort Rachel. Come now.
And they seemed unto him but a few days.
And they say unto him but a few days. You know, when man, he don't legalize the wife, they don't kind of sit down for a leg. Then, like what I told Pastor Charles today when we went for his suit process on the place, I said, men are wise, so do want to rush for here, they select suit. I said, oh, that day, Pastor Charles, I see the work finish. No, Papa. You say, Papa, Ben of this, I don't reach church for 2 weeks because I don't get plan. He's going for honeymoon now. He won't go lick honey. Just wash. What evil article may marry finish? You want fall and go honeymoon? You go lock the door, wipe your hand against the gate. My wife's younger brother married. They said the best man fall and they will tell you. Ask my wife why. What did it happen? I never hear this story once. I tell the guy, I said, where you there? I said, if the guy not agree come outside, push him. If not, use the door. Wipe your hand, bang. I mean, you not get plan. Today plan always a day. Don't allow anybody to counterfeit your what? Your happiness.
And they seemed unto him but a few days.
And he said unto him, he said, Jacob, for a few days.
For the love he had to her.
Listen, the love you have for Rachel will be consumed.
And Jacob said unto Laban.
And Jacob said unto the in-law to be.
Give me my wife.
Give me my wife.
For my days are for fear.
For my days are for fear. At the sense evil. At the sense deception. I am saying, see, another thing is coming up. Give me my wife. That 7 years have been consumed. It's complete. Give me my wife.
That I may go in unto her.
Give me, say to me, oh God, you said 7 years. Say, what unto him who build houses with blood? He said, what unto him who use another man labor? Said to me, listen, if you look at the way Jacob is very strong man. A man who fought with angel. You understand that the man is angry. He know exactly what the man is trying to do.
And Laban gathered together all the men of the place.
Now Laban use wisdom. He gather elders. Like saying at the marriage, they want escort her. Now, when a man want to counterfeit somebody, he gather his associate, he gather his convoy, he gather his entourage to make sure he confuse you. Now make if they were elders, the elders are the guests, so they talk many words. And the quiet face. So when you get up, the officer the word God rub her for your shoulder. My Peking, as I did tell you, sir. Run, no. One of my friends went always ministry don't finish. Best one say to do spiritual father. Go advise her say, these people, so you not be here, God call you come. I'm not sure say go survive you. Not be daybreak, not be run. See run, not be now once you see say all you remember the tie they go that guy church. Because the church in a boundary. They tell me say apostle say I made mistake. I said that kind of mistake will kill you. Why? The man counterfeited is what? He's calling.
And Laban gathered together all the men of the place.
And Laban gathered together all the men of the place.
And made a feast.
And he made a feast, made wayo party.
And it came to pass in the evening.
And it came to pass in the cool of the day.
That he took Leah his daughter.
Now he took Leah. Now at this time, Jacob don't enjoy well. You know that kind of saying your wife they come. And wait, I want to ask you a question. Pastor, I don't notice Dickie. I don't know when I don't notice this. When they want a Scott woman commit man, the way man they appear. I know they say the woman they appear like that. The one with the plan. If I just enter that, I can just see say the guy get girlfriend, the first thing I'll do, not to cover the starch pot to head. But the man go they say, oh God, I know say that bangasu go they tick now. Make it come now. The house go hot now. Only me will not go the day. You see so sweet and then so Jacob was happy and he drink. In those days, the only way you can be happy is to drink ogoro, cash body well. That's why you see that Lot drink. Lot drink. Hi, read somewhere now. Okay. Now open this thing for ground. Counterfeit. Do you know that Lot. He said, okay, Noah have to lay curse on his son, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. He lay curse on his nakedness. Now he swear for us. Say, may the senior one be servant to the junior one, which is Canaan. That is counterfeit of blessing. He counterfeited the other one's what? Destiny. And in those days, everybody have what is called authority in their mind. If they speak, they speak. Now my picky go they eat. I call butu for you. Call first me shop meat. No, nothing can now. You go for another place. Go stay first. So I say you decide to come back for the second time, so you go another place, which is second place.
And it came to pass in the evening.
And it came to pass in the evening
that he took Leah his daughter.
He took Leah. Now, when he said that Jacob is in the mode of alcoholic revelation, he brought Leah. Now, who is he serving for? Rachel. And he brought Leah. He brought Leah.
And brought her to him.
And he brought Leah to him,
And he went in unto her.
And that night, anything when Jacob they see, he yellow. It was Jacob they see fair. So, that kind of, he said the hand is like the hand of Esau. You remember? In Genesis 27. He said, but the voice, he be like Jacob, oh no. That's what Jacob see counterfeit people. Now make us see walk against on this side. In Genesis 25, he took birthright because of what? Venison. In Genesis 27, he stole what? Blessing. Now, in Genesis 29, Laban gather people together. Now, counterfeiter. You see, deal with Laban, no? Laban sheep. See, if I give you story, we'll not close. Laban say, okay, now this side where they have something see happen, no. The guy he scammer mode, diplomatic scamming. I give Laban, no. He told Laban, he said, let us enter into an agreement. The speckled sheep will be mine. The one without speckle. So all the old sheep when they're born, now they get dot. So now Jacob get all the big one. You never see. Hey God. Now how did it happen? He brought a walnut tree and peel it and dig a gutter. Now it's prophetic. The prophetic is the first things to happen. Now you understand the mystery of the prophetic. And when he put water into he put the walnut tree, it remain one tree. I'll not tell you. He put it inside. When he put it inside, there is it called the Spirit of Yahweh to agreement and covenant. And he did it. So any sheep that came to drink from that water will be pregnant. And when it's pregnant, we give birth to speckled sheep. What is that? He counterfeited Laban. Hold on, are your father said they play while you in your voice? Oh God.
And Laban gave unto his daughter Leah.
Now at that night when he thought that he was enjoying with what is called Rachel, it was unknowingly to him with that eye of drunkenness. He was what? He was enjoying life with Leah. So when they finally break, sorrow may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Now it was that kind of going to say, it did break, you carry my wife, Rachel, and Leah go just quiet and look at because Leah say get some evil from mind. You know what it happen? You carry my wife, with all the sheep and thief, we go enter early in the morning, counterfeit.
And it came to pass.
That
in the morning. Behold, it was Leah.
Oh God, now my eye open woko. Say Jesus back on Elia. Oh.
And he said to Laban, what is this thou hast done unto me?
What is this thou hast done? We agreed on Rachel. Why did you give me Laban? Okay, counterfeit. This is how we are living. We are supposed to be a doctor. We are looking for Ojet Toke. Where we are supposed to be an astrologer, a scientist. We are looking for Ojet 1K5. I tell somebody, say, I don't get married, Pastor. When it's money, Papa, I won't see you. I beg if I not see you, a Sunday fee happen. What the pastor not call pick the call? No, if I call wrong, when I see them blast my face that time. No, as he blast me, I say, God, I'll not do it again, I'll not do it again.
Did not I save thee for Rachel?
Did I not agree with you? Did I not conclude with you? Did I not have a covenant with you? Under the grace of Yahweh that I am serving for Rachel, not Leah.
Wherefore then hast thou beguiled me?
Hear the reply. Listen, whosoever that is working against person have a thought and they have a word of deception. Because the word counterfeit is under this deception and what? And defraud. The two is later Didi. I was telling my son, I was at their bed like this. I think Pastor Kelly went out. He went out buy diesel. As they debit me, as they debit me, Sasha cannot debit. As I close my eye, I call the see debit and delete spiritually. Now I say these two people are brother. No one happen to you when balance. If they debit you, they come up for your body. If they delete you, they come up for your body. Now Didi. You never think, huh? To make it in life is still 3D. You must have determination. You must desire. I look at you.
And Laban said, it must not be so done in our country.
Jacob, keep quiet there. There is a way we do it here. Here, not in a village.
To give the younger before the firstborn.
Play person while you successfully. Say now the senior one. Now the first married. We did consign me. We agreed. Why now? Why you not tell me say sir at the first say? Now the junior, the senior, the first married. I will just understand. The Jacob by then. Now counterfeit. Cause delay. Counterfeit cause reoccurrence. Counterfeit cause what? Stagnation, reputation, demonic reputation. Now when somebody cheat you, when somebody counterfeit you, when somebody robbed you or defraud you, the next thing that happened, you come down and reward, you restart again. And there are people that cannot start again. They can die in that process. One of the evil that will ever happen to a rich man is when the rich man go down. Sometimes they don't survive it because they don't know how to start anymore. He said, listen, our tradition here, we give the firstborn. That when I tell you that time, I don't mean counterfeit what? Agreement.
Say forfeit her week.
He said, now you will serve me another many years. No, just imagine add 14 years to Jacob age. Even for the other 7 years when he won't serve you, don't forget the thief went thief. All the old lamb don't come up for a brain. Some of the sheep go just the work. You know, go see boy tear wood for the second 7 years. The second 7 years, let's go to tear wood. Oh, we any move. Make it set it on. Oh, any move. Make it set it on. The reason why you see that there are some people who are frustrated because of the nature of that betrayal, the fraud, and that counterfeit they have gone through. The people who they confined in, people who they have trusted, people who they put their hope in marriages, as friends, family members, even parents, the fraud children. And at the end of the day, you find out that their hope are dashed to pieces. The Bible says, and Jacob cried, and he said, I desire Rachel, but you give me Leah. Say, therefore, no, voila, let me serve for another 7 years. Now, I want to tell you something. To counterfeit somebody is to multiply the person's problem. Now, I want to tell you something. If you look at what happened there, Jacob was not actually planning for polygamy. Two of us. Because they have been praying against polygamy in their family because Abraham was polygamous. Two of us. But because they counterfeited his first move, they defrauded him in the first move. automatically the next sin he saw himself was what? Was polygamy. You see, they pay me. And he served another 7 years. After the 7 years, now listen what happened. Another 7 years, they gave him Rachel. Now, he came to a place in that scripture that the children, even he came to a place that all of them, both Rachel, everybody confused because Rachel and Leah can't get quarrel. Now, there was confusion in this place now. Rachel don't born plenty children, Leah don't born plenty children. Jacob thief many children. The fool I don't carry, the fool worship of the juju. He thief one. The Laban have to come and attack them. Then they find a Rachel sit down, press the juju for inside horse. I'm running number one to pray. The reason why you are where you are is because that would have pushed you into the deep we are taking from you. Listen, you actually follow them with your deep hearted love. You told the man all your stories. Say, you see, I promise not to give myself to any man except him who want to marry me. That way they marry. You see me? I am a virgin. I believe now God has brought you my way. So you don't marry, finish now. Counterfeit. Okay, watch well. Not everything are evil. Not everything are devil. Sometimes things that are happening to you is because of lack of good calculation. If God wants, may you not solve some problem for not give you brain. Can we see quickly a scripture before we pray? I want to show you something. Go to 1 Kings chapter 3 verse 16. Now you see that in 2 Chronicles chapter 18, if you read verse 19 to 21, the Bible says it came to a time that a man called Ahab was to be killed by God, was to be destroyed. Now a spirit came into the mouth of the prophet saying, I will become a lying spirit. I will persuade him to die. That means there are people who can submit themselves as a spiritual assassin to make sure they lead you into fornication, into adultery. There are some of you, the life you are living now, I'm robbing, courtesan, and it's not the life you bargain. But it came to a time when you see how things are ready. Say, use what you have to get what you. They go destroy what you get. They go destroy you. I know them. I know those people. Let me tell you. They will destroy you. You will not have sugar. You will not have taste. Your face will be black. Everything until we finish. Pastor, I get people when they pass mirror, they're not they happy. You get somebody, if they pass mirror, the mirror go back. And he become a lying spirit and he persuaded Ahab. He can't. Now Ahab was holding his ground, saying, I don't want to go to the war. But the spirit comes, say, go. When you go there, don't worry. This thing will happen. And he went to the war. Immediately get the first strike. Now Ahab. And he died. Spirit of counterfeit. A destiny can be counterfeited. Listen, destiny cannot be changed, but destiny can be delayed. We have what is called manipulated destiny, self-imposed destiny. We have accepted destiny. These are destinies, and we have divine destiny. That's why you see that sometimes when something's happened to you, the only option that comes into your mind is if person die better pass this one, because why? The thing touched your bone. Because somebody dealt with you to the bones.
Then came there two women.
There came two women. I want to tell you how a woman counterfeited the other woman's child.
That were harlots.
There came two women that were prostitutes that were living in the same house.
Unto the king.
Unto the king.
And stood before him.
Now, these two women, they were staying in the same house. Like, they do what is it called? What do they call her now? Hook up. What or not they want to talk? You are doing hook up. So something happened and they hook somewhere. The two of them. Nothing they heavy for my mouth. If you know the Father when He created me for this, my earthly Father, you will not say it's a madman for Jesus. Now, but who they meet that day, those people know they miss target, and they together get belly come back. Now on that very night, after 9 months, they give birth to the children as normal. Now one, now very stupid one, he fat. If they sleep, if you sleep like this, we have people like that. If you are like that, God bless you. Now, there are people who sleep, sir. If you carry the come up for the bed, go outside, come back, they're not gonna know. Or to okay. Now, this woman was the best sleeper of the year at that time, and he slept over the child, and the child died. Now listen what happened. Look at where the counterfeit came from. Immediately she rolled over her child. That same night is like those people that we on their body in the night, that will wake up in the night. That is also counterfeit. That we on their body. That very night they will wake up and change their clothes, wear new clothes, roll you when they sleep like Nama condition when they peace day. Then they go stripe. There's tomorrow morning when mama go wipe you. Trust my mama that time now. You as you pick see the piece, oh yeah. Oh yeah, take Ibuku Oluwa. Say take blessing of God. And he wrote the child. He won't pikin. If he leave the pikin for Lagos and he disappear, if the pikin they cry go no, because he go feel her for her breast. She go feel the move between her breast. Say the pikin they cry. That means the way God designed woman, they are like electromagnetic, they are electricity. They are fully wired. Blood they not wire man, I mean they not they care. Man they misbehave well. Say, you not drop money for us. Listen, if you know say drop balls, they not tell us say as read. Now it came to a time that they were arguing. Now my pikin be this, not be your own. Now my pikin be this, not be your own. And it's okay. Let us go to the king. And the man Solomon was a wise king. It's okay. Now, you said this one when he died, now you only say yes. You said this one in their life, now you only say yes. It's okay. Now, what we settle the matter, you bring knife, divide this pikin into two. The one, listen, no mother that carry a woman child. She tried to make that woman the person will not get after sleeping and rolling over your own. To counterfeit is to work hard as still no proof to show. To counterfeit is to put up more stress but nothing to invest. To live a counterfeit life is hand to mouth, suffering and smiling. That is counterfeit. Now the devil will tell you 1,000 lies. He will tell you that you see Jesus when you they serve. You know you heard what Nebuchadnezzar asked Daniel. Is your God who you serve able to save you? He said, yes, O king. He said, bring him for me. Because it's Daniel. But when he find out that it did not happen as planned, he said, it is your God I will serve. He tried to, when he find out, I'm trying to tell you, we're going to pray. Whosoever counterfeiting my miracle, whosoever sitting upon my miracle, whosoever giving me small out of my abundant for me to continue to remain a subject. There are people, listen, can I tell you, do you know what happened in the realm of the spirit? If your eye open, you see this, you go shout. Now, one of the major issues in the realm of the spirit is when the enemy, the more you look, the less you see. They want to make sure you don't remember that you are a man already, that you are due to be endowed. They want to make you feel that at this moment now You still need time. There is no time. We have about 37 minutes to live here. This is 6:53. Something happened. The devil counterfeited Adam and Eve. How did he do it? God gave them his word, and he said, listen, it is not yet time for you to eat from that. He said, wait. Yeah. He said, wait. Don't worry. When the time comes, I will teach you how to enjoy this. Of good and bad, do not eat, but you can eat every other tree. But when Satan came, do you know the first thing he did? It was the tree. He showed them, say, this thing, God no say the day una go. And it came to a time that Adam cried. But at that time it was late. Immediately he sent them outside. He put the sword of the cherubim, was turning at the gate of the garden. Satan pick you. He said, let no man think that he stand lest you fall. Say, God is not mark. I know faith. They kill you. There are two types of faith. They are biblical faith. They are human faith. If you stress on faith,